If you're looking for a weekends only work from home job, I found one for you. You just need a little bit of customer service experience, but really that's about all you need. And I have another part-time job where you'll be working fewer than 24 hours a week, but this one's going to be a Monday through Friday job. But the hours are flexible and you don't need any experience. I'll get into that one in just a minute. So the weekend only job comes to us from the company Mindful Care. And what they do is they provide urgent psychiatry services. Right now they have an opening for a patient experience representative. And as you can see here, it's a weekends only job and it is remote. So you can do this job anywhere within the United States and they are going to pay $16 per hour. And they want you to be able to work from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday and Sunday. So in this job, you'll be responsible for assisting all potential new patients with initial assessment scheduling and answering all questions related to mindful care via phone and email. You'll play a critical role in strengthening relationships with patients and connecting them to treatment. So in other words, you'll interact with prospective patients to connect them with mindful care, answer all incoming calls on the new patient line, and contact and schedule all new patient appointment requests. You'll also obtain pertinent clinical and insurance information needed for scheduling, assess patient needs to match the patient to an appropriate treatment, and assist callers and patients with any questions regarding new patient appointments or referrals. And you'll return any voicemails while being an advocate for both mindful care and potential patients to ensure the best patient experience. You need a high school diploma or equivalent, as well as experience in a call center environment. They prefer you have previous experience in healthcare, and that's just preferred, that's not required. They also prefer you have prior customer service experience in a medical or mental health practice. Again, just preferred, not required. You have excellent interpersonal skills, strong verbal and written communication skills. You're able to schedule appointments depending on the patient needs. You must be well organized and attentive to details. You're able to multitask, prioritize your work in a fast-paced work environment, and you have strong computer proficiency. You can demonstrate awareness, inclusivity, sensitivity, humility, and you must have a reliable computer and high-speed internet access. So if you like this weekends only job, check out the link in the description area below this video. This is job number 1. And when you click on that link, just make sure to scroll down the page a little bit. The job lead is just below all this other extra stuff. Okay, so I have another part-time job. This one's been around for at least 22 days, but it is still available. This job comes to us from the company FedPoint. They're looking for a care coordination support specialist. You'll be working less than 24 hours a week, and they're going to pay between $17.20 and $21 per hour. However, they're only able to hire remotely in the states of Arizona, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, New Hampshire, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. Hopefully you live in one of those states. So you're going to be working about 20 hours per week, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And they tell us the hours will be flexible as long as you're able to work between the hours of 9 and 5. So your responsibilities will include monitoring and managing vendor requirements and feeds, allocating completed files into the care coordination work queues, performing correspondence quality assurance, initiating and tracking recertification processes, and procuring benefit eligibility information. So you don't need any experience for this job. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or a GED, and they prefer you have prior experience in insurance operations and or medical experience in a support role, and that's just preferred, that's not required. You can demonstrate strong technical abilities. You can showcase proficiency in Microsoft Office Suite. You have a collaborative mindset, fostering strong working relationships and thriving in a team environment. You have great attention to detail abilities. You can set your priorities effectively in a fast-paced multitasking environment. You're a great communicator, and you can exhibit strong analytical and problem-solving skills. You can showcase your commitment to exceptional customer service, always going above and beyond to ensure client satisfaction. And like I always say, if you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that qualifies as customer service. You can also uphold the principles of compliance and fraud management, following corporate and departmental policies diligently, and you have the willingness to engage in mandatory training sessions on an annual or more frequent basis as required. So if this one interests you, remember it's going to pay between $17.20 and $21 per hour, but you do have to live in one of these 13 states. You can find the direct link for this job in the description below this video. This is job number 2. Okay, so 2 part-time jobs. One of them is weekends only, and the other one doesn't require any experience. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. But if you're looking for something completely different, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.